So, here we go. The largest exhibit that I have ever built in Planet Zoo. Yeah, there's actually so many animals in this part of the zoo that there's no way my game would run if I had them all over the zoo. So all the animals that were in the exhibits over here have either been relocated to this exhibit or are in the storage depot. Yeah, so the animals that are in this exhibit are the aardvarks, the African buffalo, the wildebeest, the ostrich, the warthog, the zebras, the giraffes, the sable antelopes, the rhinos, the nyalas, the springboks, and the gazelles. And I think that's all of them. But all of that group of animals that get enrichment from each other. I could always check the signs I put. So yeah, the gazelles, the zebras, giraffes, ostriches, wildebeest, sable antelope, buffalo, springbok, rhino, warthog, and aardvark. So yeah, I kind of made some different areas within the zoo, or in that habitat. So the middle is kind of more of like a forested area with large acacia trees, for shade. This area is sort of like a little tableau, kind of like a little town, just because I wanted shelters for them. This is kind of more like an open bushland. Same with over here. Now we have an ostrich up on this little rock outcropping I made. And then this area is the watering hole. And then there's also the Aardvark Burrow I made, and I tried to put items around that would keep the aardvarks around, hanging in this area. But as you can see, the Springbok and the Gazelles use the Aardvark Burrow just as much as they do, if not more. I've tried to spread out all the enrichment and stuff to try to make the animals move throughout the exhibit, but there's still these areas that are kind of like hot spots where they congregate. It seems like they're kind of like right here. They always stop the trucks. Over here with those shelters by the watering hole and sort of in the hills. But yeah, I didn't really do much with this building. I had a little more off camera, but I didn't really put much bedding in here because I kind of wanted to discourage animals from coming in here so they'd be more out and about and on display, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. I have my third albino ever, not including the melanistic jaguars, but like a true albino, in here somewhere. An albino ostrich. The first ever albino was an aardvark. Then, of course, right from the North America Zoo. And then, yeah, I have a albino ostrich somewhere around here. But yeah, I think it's kind of an interesting habitat. I didn't make it all just flat. It's got, like, different elevation, As you can see over there, it's not just flat. It's got some rolling hills, kind of the forest area I made. Oh, there's the albino ostrich. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to do another bonus video, just because, it's the first time I've made a tour vehicle in one of these zoos. So I might do a whole video that's just like one loop around it. But this is what concerns me, because then you get animals on the path and then it stalls, so probably a lot of cuts. I think this is nice. This area kind of feels the blandest, but it's just sort of like the leading to behind the scenes area. Yeah, maybe there's too many animals and then the path will just never be clear. Surprise though, like one time I tried doing this on a much smaller scale and all the animals were constantly starving and everything, so I think I put enough food enrichment and actual food supplies. Look, there's one of the aardvarks. It's actually the same aardvarks from the first exhibit. the first Aardvark exhibit in this zoo. Same with the Springbok and the Nyalas and the rhinos. I just moved them over. Yeah. We'll see. I'll try to record the video and see how it turns out. But you know, so many animals. they're gonna disrupt the path a lot, I think. Install the vehicles. And just had a collision course on camera. But yeah, that's why I'm not showing this one in first person as much. I also made this over here, I should point out. Just a 2-level lookout tower, you know, for guests to give a bird's eye view, kind of the safari area. This is sort of like the nicer view from it, I think. And then, of course, the higher up. See them over there, no shade areas. Feels very much like what you would see at a zoo that does have an area like this. Like the Columbus Zoo has a big open area where they have a bunch of savanna species they call the Heart of Africa, and they have, it's not quite this high up, but they have an overlook area, and I think the San Diego Zoo has one like it, but we'll find out when I hopefully go next year. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, so that'll be it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.